Hello. Today we will explain the details of obtaining a temporary residence permit in Slovenia and show you examples on how to fill in the application form. Firstly, we will show you our website where you can find all the information about studying and living in Slovenia, including all the information about the visas and temporary residence permits. The information on this page is divided by the citizenship category, as the procedure you will go through depends on it. The methods and conditions of entry into the Republic of Slovenia differ depending on whether the person entering the country is a citizen of a member state of the European Union or a third country national. If you can enter Slovenia without a Schengen visa, you must apply for a temporary residence permit or certificate within 90 days of entering the country. On this page, you will find a list of all countries and can check whether you can enter Slovenia without a Schengen visa. These are countries like India, China, Pakistan, Egypt, and others. Take a close look at the list if you need a visa to enter Slovenia and ask the nearest diplomatic mission and consular post of the Republic of Slovenia abroad for help and further information. If you have dual citizenship, one of which is that of the EU member state, we recommend that you choose the procedure for EU citizens. If you are a non-EU citizen who can enter Slovenia without a visa, such as citizen of Serbia, North Macedonia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and other Balkan countries, as well as Japan, USA, Australia, and so on, upon arrival in Slovenia, you have 90 days to apply for temporary residence permit for studies. You will find all necessary documents on our website, and it is very important that you prepare these documents on time, as you can only obtain most of them in your home country. It is very important that you bring a valid passport with which you will travel to Slovenia, valid health insurance, a certificate of criminal record from your home country, and the proof of a sufficient financial means. Everything else you need can be done in Slovenia. As you can see, you have a form here that you need to fill out, sign, and attach the documents when apply, as well as an example of the completed form. We will now look at this example and based on it talk about the details of the documents you need to prepare. You will need a biometric photo for this process, which you can obtain in Slovenia, but also in your own country. It is important that it is a biometric image, fit for biometric documents such as passport. EMSHO, personal ID number in Slovenia, was given to you by the faculty or academy during enrollment. If you cannot find it, please contact the faculty or academy you are enrolled in. The following are your personal data. In this field, you must write your address in your home country, while the next two fields are reserved for your address in Slovenia. If the address to which the shipments are to be delivered differs from your place of residence in Slovenia, write it in the field 12 as explained. Field 13, it's very important, and you must write the date of entry in Slovenia. It is important that you have your passport stamped at the border crossing or at the airport when you enter Slovenia, because then you will know exactly when you entered and when your first 90 days begin. If you have one of these statuses in field 15, circle yes. If you don't, there is no need to circle no. Just skip this field. If you have a temporary residence permit issued in another EU country, make a note of its details and enclose a copy of its permit with all the other documents. In the field 17, write the proof of sufficient financial means. On our webpage, you will find more information on what sufficient financial means are, There, you will also find example of statement of your parents or legal guardians. This is this example. When it comes to the information on your health insurance, it depends on your country you're from. Find more information on Health Insurance Institute website, as well as our website. In the field 19, write the passport details, such as passport number, date and place of issue, and validity. It is important that the period of validity extends at least 3 months beyond the planned duration of stay in Slovenia. Passport validity is checked every year. Considering that the student permit is issued every year and it's valid usually until September 30 next year because of student status, means that passport needs to be valid at least until the end of December next year. Certificate of criminal record from your home country is also needed. It must not be older than 3 months, officially translated into Slovene, and, if applicable, apostilled or certified. If you are prolonging the permit, you do not need to submit the criminal records for 3 years. In addition, you must also attach the proof of enrollment, which you will receive when enrolling at your faculty or academy. Due to the processes in the administrative unit, you will also must sign signature form and attach it to the documents. If you're submitting your application for the first time, you will be asked to provide your fingerprints at the administrative unit. If it is a renewal and the last time you gave your fingerprints was no more than 5 years ago, you do not have to give them again. It is very important that you write the exact date on which you are applying for the permit. You must also sign the form, as the form is not valid without a signature. Please write your email address legibly and correctly so that the administrative unit can confirm you of any additions and confirmations in a timely and efficient manner. When the administrative unit asks you to collect your permit, you must make an appointment. You can do it by the e-Samonaročanje page, and follow the steps described on our website. If you have problems with booking an appointment, please go to the Department for Foreigners at the administrative unit personally during official opening hours. Good luck!